Let's see, Fable 1 shows its age. Aged fairly well, all things considered, though. Wait, no. Ah, damn it. Like, compared to many, many, many other games that I've played that are from this era, this game still looks fairly decent and plays fairly well. I'm grumping about the combat, but I think that's just inevitable. Like, I don't think anybody figured out action RPG
glad you're
combat
still with us. These
in this
inscriptions
decade.
are fascinating, you know. Everything indicates that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the Bronze Gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the King of the Arena, no less. I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there? Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild, and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
So we could do the easy way, kill Thunder.
I'm back, and our business is not quite finished. You destroyed Ford, remember? Have you any idea how many centuries I spent looking for it? But its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining, and you will be the first to die.
Okay. Right, I was actually going to go back to the guild. I said I wasn't going to, but let's grab... Well, do I even care to grab Assassin's Rush? Maybe. I was thinking either Assassin's Rush or Fireball. How much do I got? I got a decent amount, actually. Oh, but it's a charge thing. That's stupid. I don't want to do that. Inflame might not be a terrible idea. Let's try Inflame instead of Fireball. Let's see. Because if we're lucky, that'll have a much more, like, faster, immediate effect for nuking things. Okay. Where was he again? Okay, he's in Knothole Glade. Getting mildly distracted, I am absolutely starving.
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know, if it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called Kings of the Arena, but there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go, unless you're here to take my soul. You've taken everything else.
Your sister is...
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
Your sister is still alive, you shit. Go hang out with her. My god. An absolute whiner. Oh no, you've heroed me out of a job. Whatever shall I do? I don't know. Anything else? Literally anything else? Oh, right. I was supposed to go get that sword from Maze's. Yeah, we should probably go do that. I always hate that logic of just like, you rendered my existence obsolete, and so instead of finding something new and adapting like a good smart person, I'm just gonna sit around and be petty and mean about it. Got a couple of friends like that over the years. I had one friend who effectively would get petty whenever okay. That's a lot more corpses than I was expecting, and there's no one here to tell me why. Well, except for that man, but I'm just gonna ignore him.
Run! Run for your life! These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Okay.
Afraid to fight another hero, were you? Very well. I have prepared some entertainment for you inside.
Time to find out. Holy shit, this does a lot of damage. It's a little expensive.
Thanks for the assistance!
But as far as like as far as means of doing damage to enemies go, not bad. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, it still seems like going for full Berserker just to ruin things works better. But the fire explosion ain't bad for wiping things out. I might want to replace multi-strike with it. Because that would be good for wiping out the lesser guys. Seriously? Just a troll?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and Jack's very own minions.
This is gonna take some time. Always bothered me that these guys could turn around on a dime, and we can't stab them while they're on the ground. I think that's it. I think this would have been much easier if you could just murder things while they're knocked over. Let's see. Do you ever go back to the jail and kill everyone? I don't think you can. I don't know if you can get back to it.
Oh, there is an important quest card. But what's this? More trolls? Can our washed-up ex-champion take this punishment much longer?
Let's see. Ground stabbing was in Fable 2. Got it. Yeah, I just don't like getting stun locked. I'm not even sure what hit me there. Where are these freaking homing rocks coming from? gosh. It's like the trolls don't even do damage to me. They're just an annoyance. Not even gonna bother with Berserk. Because I don't need to. He did call me a champion. I'm offended. Not overwhelmingly. Still offended. I'd say 2 and 3 get a PC port. Let's see. Is he dead? Nope. Oh, now he did. Alright. Let's see. So I don't know if 2 ever did, but I know 3 did. 3 was on PC with Games for Windows Live.
Jack's lovely minions are back, and they've brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
Okay. There we go. When in doubt, this spell is just good enough. All the other spells are good. But this one just locks them all down and just wrecks their face.
Can our hero withstand another wave of friendly furry beasts? We certainly hope not.
Okay, can I hit the other mage from here? No. I can't. I can at least get this one, and this gets the Balverine, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, the Fire Blast does good damage to them. Fairly quickly, too. I just wish they couldn't always just insta-block me. Huh. Can they insta-block multi-shot?
Ladies
Maybe
and
not?
gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snowspire, I give you Summoners.
Oh, is the multi-shot. The multi-shot is a sustained enchantment.
There is an important quest card waiting.
That doofy dialogue. Oh no, it's not a sustained thing. Well, sad part is archery actually seems to be doing amazingly well here. Alright, let's see. Alright, give me a second. Wow. That sucks. There we go. Okay. Wow. The speed at which these just burn through the magic shield is kind of insane. I'm trying really hard to take out these casters. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to get my... Well, I guess there's a couple of ways that I could, but it's fine. We're going to go potions. We are going to chug them. Because, yeah, it's going to be hard for me to get past this level of a multiplier. Like, I could try. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it very easily. Right. Luckily, I can apparently do all this while I'm on the ground, so... Yay? Alright. Yeah, I like the idea of magic and using spells for, like, all of this. But, grand scheme of things, it really does seem like just berserk rushing things has always been just slightly better. Like, the time slow itself makes all the difference in so many ways. Maybe speed archery would actually be just as good, but I think we'll have to see it in Fable 2.
So, you found your first soul, did you? But the shrine is ever so greedy. It will want more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong to.
Do you have that
Okay.
arena soul yet? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
So I'm gonna go back to skills. I want to get time slow. Slow time, assign. I'm gonna assign it here with that one as well. Oh, do I have to go back to the shrine every single time? Well, mild pain in the butt, but oh well. Yeah, if I've ever even played Fable 2 and 3, I got through the tutorial Fable 3, that's
I
it.
hope this thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine. I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother. There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
I remember why this was so much faster for me. When I played this, it must have been late at night and I really wanted to just have this game done. So I think I just went full murder mode and that was less kosher.
Do that to your own mother? Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
Okay. I don't think I can afford any more of these things, so I guess let's just buy accuracy. Let's see. And multi-arrow. Because multi-arrow is pretty good. Let's see. Grab Assassin Rush. I guess I'll pick it up. Does it even help that much? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go see about this Sword of the Hero, considering I keep forgetting that I can go grab it. Real question is it better than the one that I already have? Probably is. Minor amount better? Oh, right there. Hello? Fancy sword? Okay. Avo's Tear. Okay, so empty grave in the guild courtyard. Oh. So Maze was actually trying to get the he was actually trying to get the sword himself to oppose Jack, but it didn't work. Well,
we see that you are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land. We judge you worthy, hero. May Arvu's tear burn through the forces of evil in your hands.
Okay. Info is a light weapon. Does slightly less damage. I'm gonna try it anyway. I think it's the speed is worth it beyond anything else. Alright, so we're going back to Oakvale. I don't think we've actually seen the tomb yet. At least, I personally haven't gone to go check it out.
Oh, Scarlet, the world they finished feasting on you, and your own son comes to steal your soul.
Well, let's go deal with this. Let's see. Wonder you're still doing No Man's Sky with Shell.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Nope. Let's see. So, that's on mild hiatus. Well, I figure out what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm probably gonna just continue it solo. Shell just wasn't having any fun and it was hurting her hands. So I'd rather focus on other games. Hey, it's these.
I know what you seek, son, but Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave, and now they will try to take you too.
You know, gonna be honest, screamers, not really much of an issue here. There we go. How many screamers must I kill? Dang, they do a lot of damage. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what was even hitting me. I was just taking 75 damage a lot. And unfortunately, for some stupid reason... Let's see. There's the physical shield. I guess I can just sword my way through a lot of them. Fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know. Whatever, we're fine. I barely use those resurrection files anyway. Why do I take so much damage? And it goes through the shield, too. That's good stuff.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready. But I sense how he fears you. Take my soul, and avenge our family once and for all. And make him pay, son.
We think we've
Alright.
deciphered the third inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
I think the worst part about this is the coming back to the shrine every single time. It's like, oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Well, at least that was a lot faster than the arena. More deadly, though. I'm actually surprised I died, but it's kind of hard to avoid just question damage.
I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul. But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Oh, come now. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the Guildmaster the Shrine wants, hero.
Jack? So it really is true. He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the Guild acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the Guild and speak with them.
I was just there to... Well, back to the Heroes Guild.
Oh, welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And the Guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the Guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Fable 1 really does have a more of a mystic feel to it than the next two. It's because the original plan with the Fable games was to actually have it, like, slowly go through eras. I don't know if they were really planning on doing, like, a modern era, but I kind of wanted them to. Because I've yet to really see any fantasy games that go into the modern era well, with the exception of the Final Fantasy games. And even then, it tends to be a little bit of a... It tends to be a bit wonky. I don't really know if this is worth it. But, like, it would be cool to see, you know, a world that is strictly... Let's see. A world that is very heavily fantasy across the board. And seeing it, like, modernize. Wait, hold up. Is this actually really strong? And Final Fantasy tends to be fantasy punk as opposed to a modern fantasy. Yeah, it tends to be a little bit grimmer and darker and some other stuff. But, like, it would actually be really cool, because I haven't seen a whole lot of... Oh, come on. There we go. I haven't seen a whole lot of media ever do this, where it's, like, strict, you know, fantasy world, elves, dwarves, so on and so forth, that actually progress to the modern era. It's always, you know, very much fantasy, and nothing but. And it's like, I think it would be really cool to see, like, how would society change compared to our society if you had magic? Because, like, there absolutely would be mild changes here and there. There'd have to be. Let's see, Mistborn's doing it pretty well. I tried reading Mistborn. I should probably go back and try it, and read more of that series. My biggest issue with it was very grim and very, like, I didn't enjoy the characters in the first, like, couple chapters. Maybe it'll be worth my time again. Let's see, and Shadowrun's batshit crazy. Yeah, I guess I want a high fantasy that isn't, like, dark. Because I think my biggest problem is fantasy tends to be a little bit more, like, kind of fun and bright and colorful. Whereas modern and futuristic and cyberpunk are all kind of dark and gritty.
Guildsman, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return. But I am Nostro, and mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife. My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed.
Okay.
Now, claim my soul with honor.
Well, archery is not half bad for like raw damage, and enemies don't block you. Still clunky and awkward. I think archery worked better when I was playing archery worked better when I was playing keyboard and mouse. Also, Inflame's not half bad. I was expecting Inflame to be way worse. Who am I even aiming at? Certainly not the right guy. Is that it? We got him? Got him. I think that's it. Let's see. Dragonfall is amazing if you're looking for a good, quick, short game. I don't remember Shadowrun being that short, though. I remember it being a decently short, but like 15, 16 hours? Which is, I guess, Fable length. My one problem I ran into... I actually tried streaming Shadowrun a while back. People weren't super interested in watching, and it was also a lot more reading than I was expecting. I could still give them a go, but it's also one of those where it's like, I'm still kind of mad at Harebrained Schemes for Necropolis.
The inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate, and, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you? Good luck. For all our sakes.
It's like 8 hours beaten in that.
You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late. Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished business.
Maybe I'll add it to the older game lightning round. We can play through the first hour or so of like a bunch of different ones. Well, I guess we can play through Shadowrun, either Returns or Dragonfall, because I played Returns and I rather enjoyed it.
Here you are. It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled? I am no mortal man. The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
What's up, jerk? Anyone next? I don't know what your plan is.
All these flames. It's just like the day Oakvale burned.
I did not realize that I would be ending this game as a stealth archer. But here we are. Why is this strong?
Fool! I have existed for millennia. You can't possibly comprehend what I am.
Let's see. Go, just grab that. Yep, keep doing...
Have you any idea how small you are to me now?
Sadly, I can't shoot him when he's doing flybys. So we'll just kind of have to hang.
Albion will burn. Everything you've ever done has been for nothing.
Please get on the ground so I can continue to shoot you for mad damage. I think I maxed out. Well, that's an intro. Wow, he's near death.
Don't you realize? I never could have left this plate.
Realize what? You never could have left this plate? Didn't know you were delicious, Jack. Yeah, I was wondering why the first Jack fight wasn't against a dragon.
You must destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
Nope. Hey.
It was a battle that will be talked about for centuries to come. The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon Jack of Blades. The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. And this is where our tale must end. Though even the most hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over. As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
Hey, credits at last. We have beaten Fable. That really didn't actually take too long. Good. Well, I can safely say that the older game Lightning Round was an abject failure, but I had a good time doing it. This is fun. I'm glad we did this. I'm gonna try and include some older games as part of like my regular lineup, but it really depends. I got kind of lucky because I've just had nothing better to do for the last couple of days, and so it was just kind of like, all right, let's play some older games. Nope, never mind. Let's play Fable. So this lightning round is a little bit of a molasses round, and I hold no illusions that we won't get stuck on a couple other lightning rounds as well, or lightning round candidates as well. Let's see. So on to Fable 2. Not today, at least. I've been going for 6 hours, and I'm trying to keep some of this down. Like I'm trying not to stream for longer than like 6 hours or something like that. Just because I'm gonna hurt myself. My arm is doing kind of eh. So BioShock next. What are the chances of you playing through all that? Really depends on you guys, I guess. Let's see. So stream end. Probably. I could... Problem is, like, I'm super hungry. Which is not going to help my focus. Wow. Because I turned the music down, it's just, like, unhearable. I really wish they had gone through and actually gone over this mural so it wasn't so freaking low res. Because, like, this mural was probably one of my favorite parts of this game's, like, storytelling. And it is almost unreadably bad and hard to understand what the heck I'm even looking at. I think they even had higher res versions of this earlier. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I'll have to just decide what I want to do. I have to decide what I want to do today. We'll have to take a look at the older game lightning round as well and see where that lasts on the poll. Alright, I'm going to skip the credits. I don't think there's an after credit scene. And just because it's virtually unreadable, what's the point? Yeah, they absolutely had a higher res version of that, so I'm really kind of confused. Okay, so there's still some side...
insult expression.
I have learned how to insult
You're not
people.
evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression.
Okay, hold up.
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
Wait, why am I evil? What? How? What? What?
Come on.
But I have a halo. Maybe I just unlocked everything because I'm done with the game. That's probably it. Well, one way or another, this is really fun. I'm glad to have played this. I'm glad to have finally filmed a series on Fable 1. And yeah, we'll play some Fable 2. Though I might put that on the older game lightning round or something, or I don't even know. I don't know what my plans are going to be. Cuz yeah, my schedule is purely just random town, and that's fine. When indie games come out, that'll kick everything back into gear, but until they do, I'm just kind of like, whatever. So, until then, I guess thank you all so much for watching. This only took just shy of 10 hours, so that was one hell of a speed run compared to what I was expecting. I thought we were going to get it done in 13. Nice. But yeah, the schedule is made up and the games don't matter. Well, the games do matter. Just which games they are, not so much. So, like I was saying, see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.